anywhere where Sean Watson went.
I saw a fucking picture of it, so he didn't go?
That must have been wishful thinking.
Maybe. Oh, I'm glad if that is the case. I don't want him to be at the Bears.
Yeah, I think he's
I know there's talks of J.J. Watt going to the Packers, though. Did he go to the Packers?
Packers.
Yeah. That'll be... Well, no, but it wouldn't help us out at all. You want me to invite you?
I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I got it. It has been. It's been like since like last Wednesday or something. Alright, EAGLES. Yeah, you do.
Let's go!
Alright. I'm gonna keep my play going. Here we go, baby.
What's the NFL Live?
It changes them up a little bit to whatever they were actually using. They had that last year too, I believe.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel.
Big. This is a big game for you.
Yeah, I can't get set to match up with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Atlanta.
you didn't start out though.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So now it's gonna be straight up. Oh yeah.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
Jody's here.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Jody.
I often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
This one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst.
I wasn't trying to freaking do that either.
He gets into enemy territory at the 47-yard line. On first down, it's Gurley. He takes it down to the
I forgot they had Todd Gurley.
5-yard run. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Ooh.
Throw over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw is Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, come on!
Woo!
For there trying to take a shot.
Yeah, that sat in the air for a while.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing
He's
on
got
the
a
road,
chance. He's got a
you absolutely
chance.
have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Third and long, it's Ryan. And a double team, and it's intercepted. Return just out across the 15 to the 16.
I would like to see a better return.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
It's tipped around everywhere, too.
All week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Woo.
And they responded to the challenge.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
There, let's get it.
A big play on the catch and run,
Goddard,
covering
man,
34 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. They do
cut
get
in
a
better.
yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Throwing is Hurts. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Jeffrey.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. For 12 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Here we go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throw in the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Gurley's got the first down and then some.
All right, that's enough of that.
26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Son of a bitch.
On 1st and 10, it's right.
Oh,
The slant to Jones.
dang it.
For a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 26 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from
That was
tying the
too easy.
football game.
He made it.
It's up and good, and we're
Dusty,
tied at 7
you
here
made
in
it.
quarter number 2.
Focus. Release.
Sterling Hawkwrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
Man, he's really slow. Oh no! Go! Go! Oh!
Teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things.
Oh, I know it was too, and then he picked it up, and I'm like, oh my god,
Because you want to make sure
what
that
is
the catch
happening?
secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure
Oh,
he secures the
man.
catch. He's not always the one to make.
And that's caught.
Oh man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
He was taken down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Hill, and I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they?
And a
If I
wide
were
open
him,
player,
I'd go out and
too,
play the
and just
lottery
playing
after
himself
that one.
in.
A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Jeffrey's
Get it. Get it.
They'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out.
Yes,
make
sir.
it
May I
illegal,
have
because
another?
that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Oh, I was all over that play.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On first down, Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's just getting after it right now.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Hurts. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. On to stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Goddard there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7.
Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown,
Jody's awful quiet. She
kick
hasn't
it
said
away.
anything in a minute.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And yet again, Ryan is in. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that, see if he can brace up, and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's not sending all my comments through, plus I'm here for Steve Sassy. Steve is extra sassy right now.
They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Duke Riley. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards. He's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Say what you do, what you do.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Why do you want to shut
last
down
time
the
this
thing?
unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. Let's go at the 25.
Should have just let the guy play him.
Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Falcons cut into
It's a
that
bomb.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the 2nd half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel you want to be in a pretty good spot.
You need a beer.
Go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the 1st half.
You're not yourself.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for the Falcons.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Jody said, good job, Steve. She said, nice, Steve.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Calvin
drive.
Ridley.
They've really
On your
distanced
Calvin Ridley
themselves. They
touchdown.
have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
Oh,
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up with points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Second down, here's Hurts. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there.
What can't Deshaun
also gets involved in the
Jackson
return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter. Not
Get out of there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself.
Oh,
maybe having a
he does a good job getting that damn ball out.
In the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, almost got it.
Short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on down.
Almost got it.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Falcons' defense stands tall to
Okay,
get the
Jody.
football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. If they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Oh.
That'll leave them with a third
That was
and 2
nice.
coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, they run with Gurley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, Ryan. A very quick pass to Ridley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Get it!
There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Straps 3 or 4.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Ooh, I bit on that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down It's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
This throw at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Ryan will throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the
Julio
hands. He just
is not
couldn't bring
playing
it in.
today.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
Oh.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way. And I think they're going to call their plays
Don't know.
Lowest safety in the
because
fucking league. Or he can't guard a tight end.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 82 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up.
The Eagles are now known as the Wrecking Crew.
All the way to the end zone.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 24.
They're not even good, but all their fucking wide receivers are wild.
42. Falcons 19.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Battle of the Birds.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
So that was pretty much everything.
The
right
Atlanta
there.
offense out there for their next drive. They'll throw on first.
It's going out. It's going out.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Swat.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was the SWAT team.
A long time ago, the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
Last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
He just sat there. He just like right to him.
And right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And able to get him down, but he does.
Yeah, but Julio Jones can't catch the fucking ball.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run with Sanders.
That play never fucking worked.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Well, no surprise there that he got the ball. When you've got 2 touchdowns already, you're probably demanding it in your own huddle. And you can bet this defense, though, is going to be keyed in on him at this point. And they did a nice job stopping him behind the line of scrimmage.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, when I made today's not doing anything, I didn't think it would do much. I wanted to get something different.
What's coming, and he's taken down.
All out next time.
A loss of 8 yards. It's third down and goal.
You need to.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete.
Darn it.
The team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have
Steelers.
enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Can't you see?
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
How you
throw.
not outrun these guys?
Here it is. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well, trying to keep him in it.
Well, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Now this carries into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Heater up, man.
But you met
Chilly.
fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough
love you,
time.
Mr.
They hit him
Steve.
and forced that incompletion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken
What's
down
that?
right at the 45-yard line.
Fucking nowhere.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to do yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh.
Trying to get it to Jackson. Intercepted.
So, Goddard didn't even move. Goddard didn't even go for the ball. He was just looking at it.
It just falls in
The
his arm.
disaster there. I mean,
Hi.
you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down. The interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
I don't think he was ready for it.
Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes hold on to the football and take the hit.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Probably. That's probably a...
Back to something you said in the first quarter. It is a positive.
You had two, didn't you have two in the end zone?
As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula.
Uh-oh.
When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught.
Oh, he caught it.
And he's going to
He caught it, folks.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Singleton's going to get player of the game.
His guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience. Or
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go again with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
To punt for the Eagles.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. Shutting it off down open field. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge. It's almost like, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they can.
And now here's another interception. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick.
is the worst player of all time.
Worst player of all time. He done.
There's just about a minute left in this game. We're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy
Welcome special guest to my YouTube channel, Julio Jones.
We're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
For Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
Impossible!
Darius Slay with 2 picks.
Always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards.
I love it. You Chico.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone.
Oh, there's only 2 seconds left. I didn't even realize that.
Incomplete.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Jalen, man. Jalen has led the Eagles to 3 straight wins.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel good.
That was my dry erase marker. Scratching the Falcons out. Alright. You ready for the Steelers to be made a bitch?
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them
Play a
in.
friend.
And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go.
I can go.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such your force of nature.
Where'd you go?
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie.
I wouldn't watch more of those videos.
Pull up in the space coupe with the
Kit Biscuit.
Oh, is the whole account like that?
No, I think it just started because it didn't start with Limp Bizkit. I can't remember.
Pure genius.
It's funny as hell though.
Because he does it perfect. I need to look like somebody so I can do this.
You look like me.
Steelers?
Yeah, you're Steelers.
You're not a famous character yet.
I love that you said yet. Oh man, 85 over, dude. You got a freaking beast ass freaking defense.
I know, that's what I'm excited about. Better fucking come to play, you Steelers, motherfucker! I swear to God, if I'm down 21, I'm throwing my controller.
Yeah, well, like 4 first half interceptions didn't play out very well for you. Ooh. Ooh.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will
I think Jody got sick of watching you getting your ass kicked.
It's an old school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles
Message
and the
is
Steelers
all about
are underway.
what?
This will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I didn't see your video. Oh, yeah, you got 14,000.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
What?
What are you doing? Oh, pausing it.
Fucking just wasted a timeout. Dumb fuck. Can you give it back or something?
And I can't give that back. It won't even let me. What, do you just pause it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Pause.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alright. I gotta try to make you a bitch.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole.
Connor, right? That's his
The
name.
athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former
Toledo
Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
You got weapons.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
James Conner.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant.
Little Juju.
And he will have a Steelers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Down, Pittsburgh.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Samuels, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On On 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger looking for Johnson, and it's
Go Slay!
Darius Slay with a pick.
Oh, damn it. He started riding the line.
Right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how he uses college
Darius Slay, man.
words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Get it!
Able to get it here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll try to run with Sanders.
Whoa, why did you go to the outside?
Back to the 3. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And okay, forget the field goal. That looked like an easy 3-point.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but
Excuse me, was my defense in your way?
Found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Here comes
Oh,
Ryder.
damn, he got picked.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own
What's that?
23-yard line.
Pretty sad when I'm happy to punt it.
Already at the
Your
line,
first
this
punt
Philly
all
offense
night.
set to go.
Yeah,
And certainly they'll be
all
hoping to hit
picks.
pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Real fast.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Oh no, I hope I don't.
that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
3rd
you
and
panic
10,
as well.
45.
Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Bird sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fucking piece of garbage linebacker.
Miles Sanders, 45 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that
Can I
he
get
had a
a
strong arm.
That part was
Can I get an
easy.
hour,
You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Steelers 0. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Right back to Connor here on first. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Taken down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. His throw caught.
Oh, Claypool.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. They'll run with Samuels. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Looking to throw. Left side here to Sanders.
Damn it.
He is
Did
out
not
of
want to go out
bounds
of bounds.
inside the 30. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First down, Pittsburgh.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Roethlisberger.
Oh, Jesus.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Drop, get it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
Claypool was trying to
that
make a
worked
play
quite well
there.
for the defense.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And he connects with Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he caught it!
In the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Steelers. Ray McLeod. In the final seconds of the first half.
That is like threading the needle right there. Look at that. Wow. That was a big touchdown. That was huge.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right,
okay,
we
Coach,
need a score.
A 1-touchdown game here.
Got to keep it a 2-touchdown lead every time I
in
go
the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Dangerous man.
Into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Looking out my back door.
To move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Sanders. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. That one good for 37 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts
Hey, Brooke, what's up?
Great mesh point by them.
What'd you say?
That's me, I'm set.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Get that freaking ball out. God.
Why is Jalen Hurts the first fucking quarterback in the whole game?
Dude, he is pretty fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy using it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Back to throw.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good.
All right, we got a 2-score lead.
Works its way up to 10,
We'll take it.
14.
Now we need no more cheesy touchdowns by Steve.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On first down, it's Samuels. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Brought down by Nate Gehring. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Damn it!
And he will have the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What the hell is going on?
Good for 23.
Pittsburgh.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Ebron with it over the
Ebron.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Jody's back.
Quiet today in the passing game.
Back
just a
and on the
catch.
attack.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Oh!
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Dude.
Looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Fletcher Cox!
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. He's at the
Get a big boy, Fletcher Cox.
Get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Nobody thought he had hands.
The big man comes up with the
He
interception.
catches better than Julio Jones.
Nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31.
We need to see more of that big man.
Gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
The Steelers' 31-yard line.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
Sure, it does say there's nobody in here, but they're in here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught. It's back to 6.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard
Oh, man.
Brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Stupid.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Ward there to make the grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down.
And 10.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
7 yards, the pickup there. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just
come on,
did.
Stevie
Throw
Pooh.
that pass
Oh, let's go.
inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On second down, it's Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Oh.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Not good.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement.
I thought you shut your mic off.
Yeah, think about
You were that quiet. You were so quiet.
And scored in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
I don't know, son. You're getting work tonight, man.
Do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd.
All done. Had enough ass whooping for the night.